Let's talk about another guy on the defense, a guy who was a surprise late scratch, Joe Haden. Finger injury, was dealing with an injury throughout the week as well. Look, I don't love the idea of questioning guys who miss games, especially guys who don't normally miss games. But there was some criticism out there about Joe Haden yesterday that maybe he should have gone. Michael, is that fair?
Again, this sounds like just so repetitive and redundant. Joe Haden believes that he's the face of the defensive side of the football. He's paid as that. He's paid to be an elite player in the National Football League. Yeah, now I learned a long time ago the difference between being hurt, being injured. Don't try to assess another man's situation with the two of them. However, Joe, I think you've got to get on the football field with this type of hurt or injury that you have. Extremely disappointing, and I think sets a bad precedent coming off another rough week that he had, that he's not there as the face, the elite player on that defense to rally this group up. I do believe, yes, not trying to again assess injured, hurt, he's got to be on the football field with that. What did they term it? A finger? Was that what the injury was?
Finger.
A finger injury.
One finger.
I'm sorry, you got to be on the football field, Joe.
Chris, it sounds to me like you're kind of in the same boat then.
I am, and for all the reasons that Michael laid out, and he is one of the leaders of the defense, and what did he spend this past week doing?
Defending everybody.
Defending everybody on the defensive side of the ball, including himself, saying that things are going to get turned around, things are going to be better, there's no reason to panic. In a way, a lot of the guys in the locker room are patronizing the fans and questioning their football intelligence, and I don't think that's a good look. And now for him to miss a game because of a finger. Look, guys play with a club on their hand. I was watching over the weekend a college football game. Dude couldn't use his right hand. He was a safety. His whole hand was rendered useless.
2 passes.
And he broke up a couple of passes. Yeah, exactly. So Joe Haden, I think he has to understand that his presence alone can help this defense. And maybe Phillip Rivers will be like, you know what? Maybe I'm not going to target number 23. Maybe I'll go a different direction. And there are some guys that can have an impact on the game without actually doing things, and I think he could have done that for the Browns this past weekend.
Bud, what do you think?
I'm surprised at both of these guys. It's like they're asking who shot J.H. You remember J.R. Richard? I never call injuries into question when guys, we don't know what they're being told by team doctors. We don't know why they're not out there right now. For all we know, they could be lying about a finger. It could be something more serious than that. So I'm not ready to go in that direction yet, unlike these two. These two guys don't even know the pain I'm playing in.